To access your template, click the required link from the PDF to load your template. Click the button Use Template to open the template in the website Canva. This is the online tool you will use to complete your changes. If you don't have a Canva account, you'll need to create one. You can register with your Google, Facebook, or email. For this example, we'll use email. Enter a valid email address and click Continue. A code will be emailed to the same email address you just entered. Go to your email, copy the code, and paste it into this box. You will then be presented with the template you selected from the PDF. The process will be the same when loading any of the other templates provided within the PDF. The next time you want to load this template, visit www.canva.com and click Login. Enter the same email address, which will send a new code to your email. Copy the email code as before and access the site. When you log in, you may be asked if you would like to activate a 30-day trial for Canva Pro. If this is of interest, feel free to look over your options. However, this is not a requirement to use your template. You can close the window by clicking on the X. When logging in via canva.com, you'll start at the home page. Your template will be listed in the Recent Designs section here. Simply click on it to open. Once you've logged in via the PDF link, always remember to log in via canva.com. Otherwise, a new instance will be copied to your account and you'll end up with duplicate copies. However, this might be an option to consider if you're not happy with your edits and would like to start again with a fresh new copy. The Home button takes you to Canva homepage, the same screen you'll see when you first log in via canva.com. The File button allows you to make changes to the settings on the template, although it's unlikely you'll use this. The Resize button is not an option for the free version of Canva, so if you need a different size, please feel free to get in touch via our Etsy account and we'll resize it for you. Next are the Undo and Redo buttons, which step back or forward through any recent changes you've made since you last opened the template. The cloud icon is confirmation your changes are saved. All changes are saved instantly and automatically. You do not need to click on anything or take an action to save your changes. Over to the right is the Share button. This allows you to download your edited template for printing and sending using messenger apps, email or social media. We'll look at this option in more detail later. Canva has several tools and options for working with templates. However, in this video we'll keep it short and simple and focus on editing options you'll need to make your template your own. As you move your cursor over the template, all the editable options will be highlighted, showing their size and proportions. To select an object, simply click on it. To deselect, click anywhere in the grey area outside of the template. Once you've selected an object, the toolbar at the top of the page will display the tools and options relevant to the object you have selected. The editing tools will be different depending on the object you select. For example, if we select a text object, the options allow us to change the font type, size, and colour. If we click on this line graphic, the options allow us to change the line style, weight or thickness, and colour. To move an object, hover over it so that it's highlighted, then click and hold and move as required. As you move an object, you'll see several guidelines and measurement icons appear, which are there to help you position symmetrically or in line with other objects. To resize an object, first select it by clicking on it and click and hold on any of the corner nodes and drag to the required size. Let go when you're happy with the new size. To rotate an object, select it, then click and hold the rotate icon and adjust as required. Some objects, like background images, may be locked and therefore not selectable or movable. This just helps to retain the design and make it easier to work with. To update and replace the text with your own, click on the text area, then click again to activate your cursor. Now simply edit the text using your keyboard. When you're done, click anywhere in the grey area outside of the template. To change the font, click the text area to select it. Then from the font drop-down menu, select the required font. Some fonts are different in size to the original, some smaller, some larger, so you may need to adjust the size. To do this, first click on the text area to select it. Then use the plus or minus icons to make small, incremental adjustments. Alternatively, clicking on the font size will reveal a drop-down menu where you can select a specific size. Finally, you may want to change the colour of the text. Again, click the text area and click this A symbol next to the font sizing options. This will open an option area for font colour. Here there are some preset colours you can use. If the colour you want is not shown, click the plus symbol under the document colours and then use the colour box and slider to select your preferred colour. When you're happy with your colour, click the grey area outside the template to confirm the changes. When you've completed all your edits and are ready to print, click the Share button. From here, click and expand the Download menu. If you're downloading to email, message or share on social media, select the JPEG option from the File Type drop-down menu. If you are wanting to print at home on a high-quality photo printer on high-quality paper, select PDF Print. If you're using a local print shop to have your template printed professionally, select PDF Print. And from the options screen, tick the box Crop, Marks and Bleed. When you're ready to download, click the Download button, which will generate your editing template in the format selected. You can come back and make changes to your template at any time. This also includes downloading, which you can do as often as you need. And finally, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact Heron Digital Paper via our Etsy shop. Thank you for your purchase.